Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Griezmann. Now that looks a decent ball. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the pass is intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Couldn't squeeze it through. Guti. And Guti! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Guti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Now it's Guti. Over to the left. Casemiro clears it away. That's a decent clearance. Now, can they get it back? Oh, that's a fine interception. The unmistakable Daniel van Baalsen.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
That is a great pick out. Mohamed Salah gets shot at goal! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's...
Mbappe! They've scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Guti. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Gently done. Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, it's a nice idea. Hits one! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Griezmann with the short one. Guti! Has another go! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He won't be happy with that one. And the counter is on. Looking for the run. He's through here, and he's managed to get free. In with a header! It's a loose... That's another chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Looking for the runner. Mbappe! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're underway again. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, nicely intercepted. A searching ball that into space. Mohamed Salah. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Griezmann. Looking for options for movement. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is a little undercooked. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's a nice ball. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming, and the shot! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Darwin Núñez. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
26,
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Number 18.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Number 13.
Shifted upfield.
19, Messi.
Now he's off and running.
Number
He's not got
17,
that quite right.
Leão.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a sharp pass. Schneider. That is good alertness.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Here comes another cross. Beckham, the regular corner taker. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's taking no chances there. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he's there to get it away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fiddles it through. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And we're done. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Luis Suarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Great chance! And now they can clear their lines. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Luis Suarez. He is through here. There's the shot! Engages and forces him. Chance! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That is a brilliant interception. Moved on forwards. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's looking for the runner here. Good ball over the top. And it's Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Plays a delicate ball. Luis Suarez. And a shot! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Has a go! He has done it! Right back in the game! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mudryk gets into some space. Marquinhos makes the interception. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that has been cleared. And they're back on the ball again. Petit.
This is the time you need that pace.
Always onto this. He's picked his way through. It's anyone's ball now.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's gone for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! A finish right from the top draw! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mudryk demonstrates.
Guti! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Goalkeeper's ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer gets it away. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's heaved it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And he's managed to get free. Barcelona have got it back, and they'll have another go. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Spread out to the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the ball's come loose here. He's trying... Oh, he's been caught napping! He's looking to set free a runner.
Was 70,987.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a shade optimistic. Casillas sends that a long way. He won't be happy with that one. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Brilliantly cut out. And they can counter here, and he's onside. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. No way through. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. He could be in here. Oh, that's fabulous. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 21, Modric. Number 4, Darwin Núñez. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 42, number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 18, Federico Valverde.
And it's Messi. Valverde, he has found a way through. He's got away. Havertz! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Havertz fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer with the short one. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Desperate defending required here. Deftly away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Marquinhos. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, nice interception. Al Nassr finding their passes. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's intervened well there.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Costa Curta gets it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Griezmann, and that's been intercepted. Petit. Oh, a delicate chip through. Adams gets it away. And that's been won straight back. And it's Belletti. And it's lofted through here. Ruben Neves. Now Griezmann.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's there to belt it away. And here's Owen. And he's running through. Great hit! Caught offside that time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, he's just misjudged that one. And here's Suarez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Guti. He's got full. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the player.
Has a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game. Adams attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, important interception.
Such good technique.
He's through, now is he in? And Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, they can break here. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rummenigge, and he's found a way past Rummenigge! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Big header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rummenigge.
That's going in strongly.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pass somewhat off target. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! Has a look and place it forward.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Always onto this.
Al Nassr showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Floats it up and over. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's got the beating of his man. It is a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Griezmann. Number 11, number 7, Puyol.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 20, Ruben Diaz.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. And here's Mbappe.
There will be 3
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Griezmann goes short. And De Bruyne! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Works it forward, and he welcomes it in. Big header! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he cuts out the supply. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Delivery from him, he's got tall! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Luis Suarez. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Darren Fletcher. Now can he finish? He scores! And that is his 50th goal for this, his current club. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That has been slung wide. Looking for the runner. Torres is in a really good position out wide. And we have our very first corner. Maradona has another go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Stoichkov in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. And a shot! And again! And it's in! A goal at a really telling moment. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Has been indicated.
And Luis Suarez! Oh, Waters, and again! Oh, taken with style! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are...
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's certain. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Van Dijk gets it away. Wilshere. Gently done. Beckenbauer makes the interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the pass is intercepted. Griezmann, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Guti. And it's played forward. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And that was very necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he's there to clear it. And they've got rid.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's gone forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Darren Fletcher. Griezmann. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Deftly away. Oh, that's a nice ball. That is good alertness.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was always going to go one way. So this turns out to be a very fine day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Cleared away. And he's managed to get rid. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, what a mistake! Baresi makes the interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shot could be up, and the shot! Goal, Wales! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Baresi deals with that comfortably. Defending of the desperate variety. And that has been clubbed away. And he's gone looking for safety. Kimmich, and he's picked out the run. He's in space and looking for options. That's a throw. Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's played in here. And he's got his range wrong there. Kimmich. Petit does really well to win the ball there. And it's Griezmann. And here's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the shot away! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Wales are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
De Bruyne. Time and again they are repelled. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Oh, what has happened here? Ball's gone out of play. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, there's the clearance.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That is ended up in no man's land.
There will be
That's
one
really well
minute
cleared.
added time.
Oh, this looks sharp. And it's half-time here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Christie. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, he's bustling through here. This might spell danger. Real chance! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Adams cuts it out. Oh, no joy this time. It's a sweet ball, that. Can he get it through? Well read, and the danger is averted. Danger averted for now. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Lewandowski, and he cuts out the supply. He's gone for goal! And he comes up trumps again. He'll try from distance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Wales were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
17, Emmanuel Petit. Number 18, De Bruyne. Number 2, number
Now it's
6,
Haaland. Now it's Rivaldo. Rodri gets across to intercept that.
number 10,
Saliba cuts out the pass.
number 7, Beckham. Number 21.
Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. How very smart. He just got it right.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Saliba gets it away. Luis Suarez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Has a look and plays it forward. He won't be happy with that one. Haaland.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Ruben Diaz. Oh, that's a key interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end, then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he was quick to react. And here's Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Park Ji-sung. It's Pedri, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. No way he was going to let him past. He's shifting through the gears here. Luis Suarez! That's going to go a long way. He's picked his way through. That is good strength. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, that's a nice ball. Quality ball. It's Roberto. Ribery is onto it in a flash. He's been picked out. Big chance! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. That is good alertness. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Fiddles it through. Great hit! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
The message is clear, none shall pass. And he cuts out the supply. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mohamed Salah, he's got away. That's a sharp pass. Now this could be a chance. Nicked it back promptly. He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Palmeiras really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they...
And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And an exciting one too.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the action is back on the way. Moved on forwards. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Has a go! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Rodri simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Araujo. And it's Salah. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pedri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, again, there's no way through. That's a good ball played into space. Chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Suarez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution.
Palmeiras choosing to make the first change. Rashford coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he put it away? And how did he not make it 4?
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And he's gone backward here. Works it forward. Mbappe! And it's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's been won straight back.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Park Ji-sung. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
Hits one! Now it's Rashford. He is through here! And he's had it nicked away. That has been cut short. 5 minutes left on the clock. And here's Rashford.
Palmeiras are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's managed to get free. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Pedri. He's looking to set free a runner. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.